Hi, our most incredible viewers. Welcome to your TV of choice, Black Mamba TV. Presenting to you is your girl, Yamache Helen. Today, we will be visiting the Webuye waterfalls, famously known as Nabiole waterfalls. Adjacent to me is St. Matthew's ACK Secondary School. It is located on this road winding to the falls. Welcome and stay tuned as we have this most incredible view.
The roaring of the
na huko sasa kuongea sitakuwa no.
unaona penye tunayo ile ya Thika River Chania iko na 7 of them. Ya Thika iko na 4.
Bado hapo kuna railway.
Mahali penye yeye hajagusa huko. Wacha tukawe saa hii. See, it is a series. Jambo baba.
So kitu inasimamishiwa wapi? Hapa kwa hii kitu ya red.
Hiyo red hiyo unafinya tu mara moja hapo.
Hello guys, so along the way to the falls there is a quarry here, and as you can see we have some people working here. So mzee, habari ya mchana?
Mzuri sana.
Unaitwa nani?
Geoffrey Webuye.
Okay.
Yes.
Unatoka maeneo ya hapa?
Hapa na Biole tu.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unaonaje hii kazi inakupelekaje?
Hii kazi ni ya kutafuta chumvi, sukari, hata saa zingine ka school fees kidogo.
Yeah, so hii ni hustle ya huyu mzee and it's really good. So uko na challenge gani katika hii kazi?
Hii challenge ya hii kazi. Challenge iko hapa. Kazi ngumu ya kutoa jasho.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Na tuseme hii kazi huu ujuzi wa kutoa mawe na kuyafanya yawe yenye dhamani namna hivi ambayo inaweza tumika kwa kazi mbalimbali ni kazi ambayo umejifunza na ukafanya miaka mingi. Ni kazi ambayo labda ulijifunza kutoka kwa mtu, useme wakati mwingine labda kazi kama ya ufundi hivi mtu labda hata ujifunza kwa mzazi ama ule mtu ambaye anamuelekeza.
Si ndio, lazima ujifunze kutoka kwa mtu.
Yes. Sasa safari yako nayo ilikuwaje?
Safari ya kazi.
Yes.
Sasa ni kuanza kununua vitu zangu.
Yes.
Na nianze sasa kazi yangu ya jua kali kama vile niko hivi.
Yes. Na natumai kwamba hii ni kazi ambayo lazima ukuwe na ujuzi wa aina fulani ndio uweze hata kujua jinsi ya kutoa haya mawe, na niseme na hiyo nayo ukajua namna gani?
Hii sasa lazima uwe na hizi vitu zote.
Yes.
Uwe na hii sululu, jembe.
Yes.
Miundo kubwa hii, tindo kama hizi.
Yes. Kweli.
Ndio uwe na ujuzi sasa wa kutoa.
Yes. Na tuseme sasa kwako wewe, hii ni kazi ambayo sema umeifahamu na kuifanya kwa kama muda gani hivi?
Muda saizi kama miaka 12.
Oh, miaka 12. Kweli wewe una uzoefu wa muda mrefu.
Yes. Sijaanzia hapa, nilianzia kule ng'ambo.
Yes. Pande ile nyingine pia kuna
pande ile kuna Kware.
Yes.
Ndio.
Shamba ni mchanga. Tunatoa shambani, na mawe wanapiga tu hapo. Sisi tunataka tungeongea hapo. Acha tuone, tutaenda tupime. Tatu wai wale watoto kwanza.
Weka pikipiki mahali pa
Hey guys, so finally we are here at the Webuye waterfalls. As you can see, I'm here with my brother Evans Marani.
That's right. We may not be very audible. Our voices are lost in the rumble of this mighty waterfall. So, but the site is quite a spectacle. Welcome and enjoy the view.
You're welcome. So about the Webuye waterfalls, it actually has 3 falls and it's along River Nzoia. It passes through some counties. I mean, we have Bungoma, we have Webuye. No, Webuye is not a county. We have Bungoma, we have Kakamega, we have Busia, and guys.
And Nzoia.
Yeah,
also.
And Nzoia, and it's around 257 kilometers, as research say, and it has so many importances to the communities around it. It is used as a source of domestic water. It is used for irrigation. I mean, you guys, as you can see, these people are farmers, and it's used for irrigation of sugarcane and maize. And also it was purposed for hydroelectric power. Actually,
as you can see right behind us, there's some rail-like structure. This site was initially purposed to be used for, it was planned for setting up a mini hydroelectric power plant in the 1980s, but due to a lack of political goodwill, the funds allocated for the power plant at this place were transferred to another place in Kenya to set up the same project. My co-presenter here mentioned that this river has multiple uses for the communities around it, along it. As you can see, to the scale of the river, it's a mighty water resource and water reservoir with multiple uses ranging from sand mining all the way from Cherangani to downstream Lake Victoria.
Yeah.
And apart from sand mining, this is a permanent water source. This river has never dried up, even in the worst dry seasons. This river is an artery that cuts across the western Kenyan provinces, the formerly western Kenyan provinces and Nyanza. Now it is cutting through Nzoia County, Bungoma County, Kakamega County, and down through Busia County. And this river, it serves various purposes. Apart from it being a border between, let's say, at this point, we are standing in Bungoma County. Across the river to the other side is Kakamega County. And the river downstream, it has what you call seasonal flooding. As you can see, this river has both its good sides and its bad sides. I would really say it is a double-edged sword, where apart from its useful, its useful purposes, it also has its downsides. During the rainy season, the river floods the regions downstream, carrying fertility that floods the plains downstream for growing rice. As you can see, the downstream you have places like Budalangi and Bunyala, which are predominantly known for rice farming. And the rich black cotton soils downstream are nourished by the waters of this river that within them there's so much nutrients and fertility that is deposited downstream that spurs and nourishes the rice fields downstream. Besides that, on the flip side, this river, during heavy rains, these raging torrents goes downstream, flooding beyond its banks and sweeping everything in its wake. So, it is a double-edged sword, as I alluded, where it has multiple uses, but at some point, when hell breaks loose, the river goes sweeping everything along its way when heavy rains come.
Yeah, and we forgot one use, actually, a very funny one. People used to swim. Okay, I don't mean that they are there, but a bit far, you see.
Yeah,
it is very nice for
there are places that are actually appropriate for swimming, where the currents are not these vicious, where the currents are a bit cooler and calmer than this. People can actually, those who like sporting and swimming as a recreational activity can actually have their field day, have their fun day in the waters of River Nzoia.
Yeah, and it's also a tourism site. Yeah, so guys, I hope you are enjoying the view. So as you can see, we have the two falls and they are meeting down here, means that it's somehow an island over there, and I hope you are enjoying the view. It's really interesting, guys. Welcome to Nabuyole Waterfalls. Okay, so guys, we want to take you through the falls, and as you can see, we have this fall over here and we have the other one over there, and yeah, so the water is so interesting. I mean, life is so cool here. Yeah, so guys, this place is really nice for those who love adventure. I actually tell you that you can come here to Nabuyole. This place has a very nice look and its view is very calming. Yeah, you're all welcome here. Hope you're enjoying the view. Let's continue moving. So we want to go and have a clear view of the other fall. We've been to the first fall, so we're going to the next fall. And don't forget that we say that all these waters are heading to Lake Victoria. Yeah, guys, this place is really cool. It is looking nice. Yeah, and hope you are enjoying your view. You're all welcome here. This is the Black Mamba TV giving you your taste. Yeah, this place is so nice here. Yeah, so guys, we are continuing with the walk, and as you can see, Mombasa too. You can see the coconuts over there. Looks like a coconut tree. I don't know what that may be. Yeah, but this place is really, really charming. Look at it. The site is very cool. Yeah, it is a very good site for tourism. And you see we have a quarry next to it. We have a waterfall here. Activities in this village are so nice, and they really helpful to the economy. Yeah, we even have stones here, big stones where we are climbing, and it's making all the adventure so nice. Yeah, we love it here. Sasa ningekuwa kwa brother yangu ningempelekea watoto wake hizi pepe.
Hello, as you can see, we are taking a rest, catching a breath after a treacherous journey down and up the valley. Guys, let me tell you, the climb down the riverbed is very sharp. It's really had us break sweat just scaling the way up. We are catching some breath under this mugumo tree, which is said to have been planted by Mzee Jomo Kenyatta, this country's first president. As you can see, the dense root system, its dense buttresses really tell a story of years and years of endurance. There's even an enclosure around the root system of this tree, which implies that this must the tree was planted within this enclosure so that to safeguard it against the agents of erosion that would eat the soil away. Now that the tree is standing right at the edge of the cliff that faces into the waterfall.